we did a video about how we got pregnant already, but we've been still like getting a lot of questions about it, so we're gonna make a part 2 about like specifically where we got everything and how we use everything and how we wrote up the contract. So if you guys want to see how we did it and stuff, then keep watching. After we did everything, like all the preparing stuff for me to like get pregnant, we went to, I think, Dollar Tree. We're looking for a little baby syringe, like the ones that you use for medicine, like a little, you know, medicine syringe thing. But we couldn't find one anywhere. We went to fucking Walmart. We went to Walgreens. We went to the Dollar Tree, the 99, Family Dollar. We went everywhere. We couldn't find one. Albertsons, everywhere. We couldn't find one. So we were at Dollar Tree, and we're getting like, I don't know, house stuff or something. And there was the little thing that it's like a syringe, but it's like for the turkey. Like it has a needle that goes with it.
Yeah, it's not a turkey baster, so it's like. It's the needle different. Goes in there. It's like what you would like shoot like it a shot. juices, shoot like whatever into the turkey. But we didn't use the needle, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. So dangerous. Like it's not like a turkey baster. Is just like that thing that it has like it's like a stick and it has a ball in there and you just squeeze it. It's different. It's like literally like a syringe. Like if you're gonna get a shot or something. And it has like a little needle that goes to it, but you can like put it on like for the, you know, to cook, but obviously if you're using it for this, you're not gonna put the needle in there. But anyways, we got that from the Dollar Tree and we just used that. And then we got some like little just like plastic cups, because you have to have a sterile cup to put the sample in. So you could like use a medicine cup or something like that if you have one. Just like wash it out, wipe it with alcohol and stuff. You could use pretty much like anything like that, but we just got cups because we thought we were gonna have to do it a bunch of times. So we just got a bunch of plastic.
Yeah, we just got like a whole pack.
Yeah, like 24 or something like that of just plastic cups, like just, you know, regular plastic, not styrofoam, plastic cups.
Plastic.
Whatever. Anyways, so I mean, I guess you could get styrofoam too. Maybe that will be better because it's no plastic. I don't know, but anyways, we just got some damn disposable cups from the.
No, I don't recommend styrofoam.
Okay, well then maybe not get those.
Like, it could collect dust or something. I don't know. I just wouldn't recommend
that. I know. That's what we
used
got.
A plastic
we got plastic cups, so we just got those from the 99. You just get something sterile, you know, and something perfectly disposable, so you know you don't want to reuse it or like, I don't know, just have it there. I don't know. But so yeah, we just got plastic cups. And so then for this is what it looks like. It's just lube like this, and then inside,
we're so dumb it came with a damn syringe.
Inside it comes with these little syringes. They're this little, they're pretty tiny. They're like the size of like a finger pretty much. But we were like, oh my god, like because we didn't look at what's inside of it until we're literally doing it.
Yeah.
So we looked inside and we're like, oh shit, and it comes with a bunch. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we used one, so probably like 8 in there. And we're like, oh my gosh. So we're like, we use that obviously because you have to use this first. You use it 15 to 20 minutes before you put the semen in. So like we use that first, and then after you put that, did I orgasm before we put that or after?
Twice.
But I know, but this one, like the first one. First this?
And then after.
Okay, so then yeah, we put this first, and then I had like orgasm really quick.
Yeah, so it was before we used that, and then after that was used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what do you call it? And then like she wanna like he was done. She went to go get it, and it was just like, in the little plastic cup. We try to use these little things to get it, but
that didn't really work.
It wasn't like sucking it up. Oh, also, like, she put it in between her legs for like 3 minutes to warm it up a little bit, just so it could get more liquidy, so it's easier to go up the syringe and it like travels easier, I guess. But I know for sure it's because it's easier to go up the syringe and, just liquefy, get it warm and stuff.
Also, when you're like, because I'm the one who like took it out the cup or whatever, when you're using the syringe, you have to do it really slow because you don't want air in it.
Yeah, do it really slow. You don't want air bubbles. Like, yeah, like super slow.
Like super slow.
Because you don't want air bubbles. Like,
you want it like literally like all like, even if it's like a little bit, like just that much.
And as much as you can get. And it doesn't matter if it's only a little bit, because honestly, we only had a little bit and it worked for us. I'm pregnant, so but yeah, so then like
just make sure you got a good donor that
his swimmers swim,
whatever.
So yeah, then how do you call it, then she like inseminated that into me, and then I had an orgasm again after that. And what do you call it, I stayed like, laying down. Well, okay, when she did it, I had 2 pillows under my hips. I think I said this in the other video, but I don't know. But when she did it, I had 2 pillows under my hips, and like I just stayed like that. Some people, they get, like the Diva cup or something. They get something like that, and they put it up there like to hold it up there. But I didn't get that because I don't know, I just didn't think I needed it. I didn't need it. But I don't know, like, but a lot of people get that and they use that. Like, I know there's a YouTuber that I watch. I don't remember her name, but she's like a surrogate or something. And but she does it like at home. She lives in like England or something, but she's like uses those when she does like the surrogacy and stuff like that. But I don't know, it works for some people. So if you want to get that, you can get that. But I didn't use that. I just stayed, and then I didn't shower until the next day. And that's pretty much like how it went. Like, it was like easy, it was fast. Like,
honestly, we didn't think it was gonna work.
We did hella research for months, but then when it came time to do it, we were like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, because during all the research, everyone like literally said like, oh, it didn't work their first time. They had to do it like 2 or 3 times. But literally, and honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, I was scared. I was just like, oh my god, like, this is disgusting. Like,
I didn't think it was gonna work at all. To be honest, I was being positive about it. Like, I kept telling I kept telling myself that it was gonna work, but at the same time, I was like, it never works on the people's first try. So like, I don't know if it's gonna work for me and this, especially because I had trouble like in the past getting pregnant. So I just like, I don't know, I was really surprised that it worked. But also another thing is that tracking your period and your ovulation, you should get like multiple apps and see which days they have in common. But the one that I only used one, and the one that I used was Astro Secret, and I just inseminated 2 days before my first day of ovulation, because you want the sperm in there already waiting for the egg to drop. So I recommend doing it 2 days or a day before your day of ovulation, and then like again like maybe 2 or 3 times during ovulation, just in case, just to get higher your chances, increase your chances. There you go. I couldn't think of that word, I don't know why, but anyway.
Honestly, it's a lot of factors to it. Like, you really do have to be positive. Like, people probably think like that's BS, but you really do have to be positive during things like that, because if you don't think it's gonna work, like, it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Honestly, and then you have to be with the right person.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, so and then another question where all these videos are gonna be filled of me saying, okay, so in a year from now I'm gonna do a compilation of all the times that I said okay. So, but anyways, we're also getting a lot of questions about the contract, like how did we write it, and like how do we do it and stuff like that. So basically, you can get like a lawyer, attorney, whatever, to like help you write it or like write it for you. But if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the money or whatever the case is, or you could just do it yourself. So there's no reason to spend the money. But if you want to, you can. But basically, what I did was I just watched a bunch of videos on YouTube, and then I went to the library, because I don't have a printer, like I said in the other video. I went to the library to like type it up and print it out, and I knew pretty much what I was gonna say. But then like when I started typing it out, I was like, I don't know, I didn't want to miss anything or like F myself. So first, look at the laws for your state and make sure everything's good, which I'm pretty sure they would be. I don't see a reason why like you couldn't do it yourself, but just make sure like there's you do it yourself and everything like that. And so then I looked up a sample contract, and I just like anything that I missed from the contract that I had already written up, because I had written it up already. But like I looked before I printed it out, I wanted to make sure like I wasn't missing anything or anything like that. So I was like looking at the sample contract, and I just like made sure anything that was in there that I wanted to include in mine, I just like added it in there. And I I just added anything from the sample contract that I wanted in mine into mine. And then I printed it out. Basically, I had in there that like I wouldn't go after him for like child support or anything like that, like not when I had her anytime in the future, and that that he didn't have any, like he was signing over all of his parental and legal rights to the baby, and that he wouldn't like try anything in the future to try to get any rights. Like he couldn't take me to court when she's like 5 years old or something like that and like try to get like joint custody or like I don't know, visitation or like anything like that. He can't.
Or stalk our house or something.
Yeah, he can't do anything like that. Like, and he can't even like, if he like somehow just knows that like that's my daughter, like he sees us out or something like that, he can't come up to her and be like, oh hey, I'm your dad or something like that. Like everything like that is included in there, like to protect both of us, but him too. Like I can't sue him in the future for anything like money, child support, like to help me with her or anything like that. And he can't go decide in like 2 years or whatever, how many years, that he wants to be a part of her life or something like that.
Yeah.
And also I put in the contract that he would keep being my donor until it worked. So like however many times, like if I didn't end up pregnant that month, then he would still come the next month if I wanted to do it the next month, or if I wanted to like wait a break. But he would still come the next month, whenever, however many times, until I got pregnant. And he was with it, so
he read it, I signed it. I have my own copy, she's got hers.
Yeah, we all have our own copy. So me and her have our own copies, and then he has his own copy. Basically, you need a witness, and technically she's the witness because me and him signed the contract, but she signed it too as a witness and also as a third party because she's her mom too, and she's gonna be on the birth certificate too. Also, another thing I would recommend is seeing if your state will allow your allow your significant other to be on the birth certificate. Like if you're both males or females or whatever the case, make sure that your state will allow both of you to be on the birth certificate. Our state is good. So yeah, basically that's it. If you guys have any questions, I don't know why we can't enable the comments on the other video. We've tried, like, we've done it, like, slow. Over and over again. I keep pressing it, and then every time when I refresh it keeps saying, like, disabled again, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, like, it's
literally,
pissing me off.
We stayed up hours trying to do it, like, we both got mad. We almost broke our phones.
Yeah, like, it was like, it's not working.
It doesn't work.
So hopefully you can comment on this video. If not, we're gonna leave our social media. But yeah, we're gonna put our social media. Not like social security numbers. Our social media. So you guys can ask us any questions that you have, especially if the comments don't work.
I respond better than her, so
we're gonna try to get that fixed soon. I respond too,
but I respond really fast, like fast.
That's basically the questions that we had so far. I try to go into more details and like help you guys with the questions that you guys had. So hopefully it helped a little bit more. If you guys wanna see like what tips and stuff that I got for like preparing to get pregnant, I'm gonna do what I did, and then I'm gonna mention a couple other things that like other people can do to help them prepare their bodies for getting pregnant, and you know, boost fertility and increase their chance that it'll work faster, maybe even the first time, like how it did for us. If you want to see that video, then watch our next video and subscribe to our channel and share this video and like this. I have hiccups, like this video.